Good morning. How are we this morning? Time pirates. We are ready to steal some time. I'm doing much better today. I was able to go for a walk. It turns out I kind of like doing the walks. Plus, I'm listening to the this Southern Book Club's Guide to Slaying Vampires. So it came up on my Libby. So, because I don't want to buy one book when I already bought it, right? So it came up on Libby, and I was like, sure, why not? I need to read it by the end of the year. By the way, wait till you see my TBR. It's not even on there, but it's anyway. Yeah. But I was laughing out loud. This is a horror book, but the thing is, the horror in Grady Hendrix books are with the actual people, not the monsters. And I love it. I mean, there are monsters. There's vampires in this one, obviously, hence the title. But the way he talks about book club cracked me up. Women in the South is so accurate. I mean, obviously, he's from South Carolina. I say obviously because he tells you at the beginning. But you can see it in the book, man. He gets it. And, historical fiction, too. So it's in the early 90s, this one is. So it's right after, time-wise, My Best Friend's Exorcism. It is 100 down to what they're eating and what they're doing and talking on the phone as much as they are, and the roles of women. Because some people read this and go like, wasn't this more the 50s? No, the South was always behind, right? So, and remember after the Reagan era, there was like this push for women to go back into the house. Hence the reason I did it, right? Like it's just you get brainwashed. And so with their husbands off working and the women home taking care of the kids and all the stuff they're going through, and one of them stuff happens, right? And they're like, I'm getting a security system, but it's going to be a 3-week wait. And one of the women says, my husband says we'll be safe with his guns. Also such a Southern thing. We'll be safe with all his guns. And she goes, but I don't feel safe because I've seen that boy shooting, and he's lucky if he doesn't miss the sky. I was laughing out loud while I was walking with the dog like a crazy person. It was awesome. So I am in a much better mood today. So hopefully I will be able to write and get to these words in. Dharma says, good morning. I hope everyone is doing better today. I didn't get as much sleep as I'd like, but I'm up and proofing my audiobook. Woohoo! Dharma, you are exactly what we always talk about, right? People, full-time jobs, just trying to squeeze it in. You are part of these morning time pirates. This is what we're all trying to do, man. Full-time job, just trying to get this creative things done. The stuff that actually keeps our soul alive while we're trying to pay our bills, right? Dharma says, the 1990s is historical fiction. I feel old now. Same, Dharma, same. But it is. So if you think about the same thing in the 80s when we were reading about the 50s, right? That's where we're at. That is where we are at. It's funny again how like brainwashing, how things just get stuck in your brain too. Like not just on purpose brainwashing, just like they get assigned a thing in your brain and that's where it stays. But you know what? Time keeps going. Charles says, good morning. Good morning. And what a lovely sunrise you've added for us, which is good because I don't think I'm going to see the sun for like 5 days. It's supposed to be pretty this weekend, though, so that's nice. Let's see. And Ren, hello, hello. Good to see you, Ren. And Molly joined us too. Hiya, Molly. Good morning. I haven't heard. I'll check. I didn't check Discord. I should check. Oh, Alicia's right there. Never mind. I was like, I hadn't heard from Alicia. Hold on. It's doing that thing where I can't hear you yet. Okay, go ahead. We're good now.
I am here.
I was like, she might be too sick to be here.
I mean, I feel a little bit better, but I've got like my ears are clogged and I'm starting to like hack up the mucus. So I don't know how productive I will be today, but I'm going to try.
But you're here. That's part of the battle right there.
Yep.
Yeah, it was nice walking this morning, I have to say. I don't know. Am I a person that likes walking now? What's happening to me?
You're getting those chemical, whatever they're called, dopamines.
I've never gotten it. I think it's serotonin for walking. I've never gotten it before ever, but I'm enjoying the time listening to my audiobook.
Well, there you go.
So I think that is the difference for me. The thing that, even though I love music, for some reason the music on the walk didn't do it. It didn't produce that serotonin for me, but the audiobook is. The audiobook is giving me more of an escape, right? Somewhere else that I am. So kind of that peaceful walk with that book, while I'm journeying on a book.
Yeah.
I don't know. There's something about that connection that's working for me. Since books have always been my safe place, that probably has something to do with it.
Probably.
Let's see. Ren says that they've got thunderstorms again. So just me, my tea, and my book for the afternoon, early evening. Oh no, poor Ren. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Right.
Oh no. Also finished Silver Elite yesterday. Yay! I bet that's a book you're just glad it's over, right? Like I do that sometimes too. I'm like, yay, I'm finally done. Charles is listening to Brigands and Bread Knives, Chapter 3. Day off, so many chores and errands. Hopefully lots of audiobooks. That sounds fantastic, Charles. Hopefully you get some serotonin also. I do like crossing things off. That helps too. And then hopefully Puppy will be better today. Though she did kind of lose her breakfast when she got home. So,
Oh no.
But I don't know how much that had to do with the walk and how much that had to do with her playing with her brother a lot when she got home. Ren says it was a generous 2-star and ended on a cliffhanger.
A generous
ouch.
2-star.
Ouch. Mind you, the cliffhanger was the most interesting part of the book, and it was like the last paragraph. Right? I hate when they do that.
Whoa.
I'm like, no. Yeah, no, I'm with you. Ren, I and maybe Alicia appreciate your sacrifice.
Yes.
So I know I don't need to read that book.
Nope. I was gonna read it, but I think I'll pass.
I'm gonna check Goodreads and make sure I don't have want to read, and I'm taking it off.
When you say it's a generous 2-star and there's a cliffhanger, I'll pass. Thank you.
No, thank you.
Next
I don't want to be
book.
tortured. Oops, I typed Silver Nitrate. That's a completely different book.
I mean, it probably comes in handy somehow. I do need to call my dad back. I'll do that.
I don't even have it
first.
marked as want to read. Look at that. I'm already there.
See? You're ahead of the game.
That's right. And Ren started Brimstone yesterday, listening to about 20 minutes of it, and also just started Son of Morning Now when Dee Dee started sprinting. Oh, excellent. And Ren says, oh no, sorrows and prayers for your, I'm assuming for your ears. And Ren says, thank you. I truly do it for that people. I appreciate that my sacrifices don't go unnoticed. Yeah, we appreciate it. We appreciate it. We can't read all the books, so it's nice to know when I can leave that one out.
Right?
I am, however, because I walked today, I earned my cinnamon roll, so I'm going to eat cinnamon roll. These are homemade cinnamon rolls that Henry made. So.
It looks delicious.
Right? Awesome. All right. So are you ready to get started on that first sprint? Oh, first we have to say hello to Christina. Hi, Christina, just in time. We're about to go to sprint. Remember to hydrate, feed thyself, check the laundry, take meds, stretch and show some love to the like button.
I took my cold meds.
Yay, and I did take my meds today. Like there was no coffee all over the place. See me in a better mood? I did get my tabs in for the book, but they're not hard tabs. So now I need to go to Office Depot and get some hard tabs. I was like, no, these soft tabs are not going to last me all year.
And we both have a Christmas shirt on.
Oh, look at that. We're in the holiday spirit.
Mine says Christmas with my herd.
Aw. I only own like 3 sweatshirts and 2 of them are Christmas. So
I don't even know if I have a Christmas sweater. Mine's mostly Christmas like shirts.
Yeah, well, I mean, it makes more sense for where we live, right? So, all right. Here we go. First sprint. Yeah, I guess we'll probably both turn our cameras off though. So we're still here. Don't think we ran away. I just want to eat my cinnamon roll. All right,
Yep.
here we go. And there is our first sprint. I didn't get writing done, but I did eat. And I had to clean up after the puppy because apparently the walk was too much for her today. Or maybe playing with Benny when she got home because she threw up her food again, which means she's probably pretty hungry, but I'll let her stomach settle. And it's a puppy, so it's always a fight to don't eat that. You threw it up for a reason. Dogs. They're just cleaning up after themselves. They're trying to be helpful. How'd you do?
Well, I ate my breakfast and I talked to my dad.
How's he doing?
He's fine, but he was calling to tell me about the greatest thing that Trump did or is doing with the Dell Corporation people about children under the age of 10 and they get $250 and I don't even know.
They're making $1,000 savings account, so I don't know. We'll see what happens.
Yeah.
Maybe this is in lieu of having Social Security. I don't know.
I question everything that this administration does purely because you don't just give out free money. So there's always a catch, and I'm wondering what that catch is.
Oh no, I already know what the catch is because it's actually government funds that are paying for it. So they're finding a way to take government funds and put them back into the public, as in the people who are managing these funds. See, that's what they're doing. So the people that get to manage all these funds are going to be making a lot of money.
Then why do I want to be a part of it?
We don't.
Or why
we don't
do
want to
I
be part of any of it.
Why do I want to subject my kids to it? Exactly.
Well,
my dad's like, this will be a great opportunity, and they'll have all this money when they're older. And I'm like, yeah, no, I don't buy it.
Yeah, that's what it is. So now it doesn't mean they won't have all the money, except that they won't because our government's not going to last that long if it keeps getting run like this. And second of all, probably the next person who comes in will just undo all of this, I hope. But that also means we're not making progress because the next person who comes in, the only thing they will have the time for is to undo as much of the damage that they can. So we'll see how far that goes.
And of course, anytime I don't talk politics with my dad for the sole fact that I have no party affiliation, and my dad was a Democrat and switched over to Republican. And ever since Trump has been in office, it's very much oh, well, it's the Democrats' fault. Oh, well, it's the Democrats' fault. Biden shouldn't have done this. And Trump is the greatest thing since sliced bread. And I'm just like, yep, okay, next. So the kids are doing this in school.
Yeah, I was gonna say I've stopped talking to family members for things. I'm like, no, sorry, you're out. Cannot.
I
cannot do it. I'm like, go share it with your crazy friends. I don't want to have anything to do with it.
Nope.
So, yeah, no, it's just not the country I was planning on living in.
Nope.
Let's see. Christina Ren says hello to Christina. Christina said hellos to all the peoples. Hey, Courtney joined us. Good morning, Courtney. And Courtney says hello to everyone and assumes I'm here. And thank you. Alicia was like, she's here.
Yep.
Yes, I was eating and cleaning up after puppy. And I'm gonna need a blanket. Like, I was hot when I first came in after my walk, and now I'm freezing.
It's amazing. Effect. I was cold earlier and now I'm hot.
Yeah, that's because talking about Trump with your father, that would make me hot too.
Yep.
Let's see. Good afternoon for me, says Faithful. Hello, Faithful. Good to see you. Dharma says, I'm halfway through proofing chapter 44, and I've been brainstorming some behind-the-scenes videos for my new book. Yay! That sounds awesome. Ren made it to 7% of Son of Morning, and Sprint hopped to Chantel and Paula's book club reading sprints. Very cool. Ren says, hey, Courtney, and to Kiana. Are you kidding me? Kiana, what did you do to piss off the YouTube gods?
She's here. She was just before Dharma's I'm halfway through.
I see that now. Yeah. I got to remember. That's my fault. I've got to remember to hit live chat. I don't know what Kiana did.
Uh-oh.
Maybe because it says Shexy Lady and they're assuming. I don't know. There should be somewhere where we can like approve people. You know, we
Yes.
can ban people. Why can't we just approve them so that they'll just show up? So, good morning, Kiana. Good to see you. Let's see. And Courtney says, "Hi, Kelly. I sent you a message on Instagram about the boot camp." Okay, I will check my Instagram. Thank you for warning me. Instagram is very bad for me because I get on it and I can't get off. I don't even get on TikTok. That's too dangerous for me. So thank you for letting me know so I can get on there and check it.
Boot camp is fun.
Courtney says, "I saw a movie called American Carnage last night. Very enlightening with today's politics." Yeah,
Oh.
maybe I should watch that. I will say the nonfiction I just read, it's the typewriter and the guillotine. It was France between World War I and World War II. So, during the rise in fascism. And yeah, it's a little terrifying reading that. It's like reading modern news. And I don't like it. I don't like it, except where Europe was. I don't like it.
Nope.
Yeah, by the way, study history just fine, and it's still repeating. It doesn't really matter if we study it, does it?
Yep. It's doomed to repeat itself unless you make change.
It just doesn't seem to matter if we study or not. Christina says, coffee. Yeah, I didn't even make my pot of coffee, so I might do that next sprint. We'll see. Just simply because it'll warm me up. Not actually because I want coffee. It'll just get me warm. I'm going to grab my blanket, though. That I guarantee. All right. So we're doing good today, man. We can get this done. I like getting back on a schedule, so hopefully my brain will start working again. All right, let's go back to writing sprints. Now you know why I have to do this kind of stuff, because my brain needs a lot of hand holding.
I get it.
And Tangible is on. Oh, you know what, Courtney? I have my son, his kettle. He had it at work, and then he brought it to air show, and it's here. Maybe I'll just bring the kettle in here and plug it in. Of course, knowing my luck, the cat will then spill hot water all over my thing. But that might work, because then I can just refill and make me some tea.
There you go.
Oh, Courtney, that is a great idea. I think I'm going to do that instead. I think I'd rather have tea than coffee. Oh, thanks for being here, Courtney. You just made my day better. All right, let's start the second sprint, and I'm going to go get that kettle. Here we go. right, there is our second sprint. I'll say I'm doing great about the time pirating part. I'm not doing really good about the writing part. How are you doing?
I'm about the same. I mean, I got more breakfast. I got some orange juice. I put the cat outside.
I love it. I will say that Courtney is a genius because this tea is the best.
There you go.
She was
I'll
right.
I'll probably make some throat coat tea after this.
Good call. Good call. Let's see. Molly says, goodness, my browser kept crashing. I'm so sorry, Molly. That's no fun. And Molly said hi to Courtney. And Courtney says, Molly, I'm about to go lay it down. Work tonight. Sleep well, Courtney. Get good sleep. And Jean joined us. Good morning. She wrote 4 reviews and need to write 2 more. You've got this. You
Wow.
got this. I know. Jean rocks it, man. Courtney says, bye, y'all. Sleep well. Sleep well. Your patients are lucky to have you. And Lindsay joined us. Hey, Lindsay. Hi, guys. I thought I was 10 minutes late, but I see you've been on for an hour. Did the time of your sprints change? No.
Nope.
But we did have daylight savings times. But I thought you had that in the UK too, right? So I don't know. It changed from like when we very, very first started, but we've been doing this since the school year began. So what, September? Or end of August, something like that. So it's 8 a.m. Central, 9 a.m. Eastern. I don't remember what that is GMT. But that's what the internet is for. Yay!
It would be 5 hours. She's in the UK, 5 hours ahead of us. So 9 a.m. 2, 1 or 2?
14, so that'd be 2, yeah.
Yeah.
2 p.m. So no, we have not changed the time since like when we started last summer. We did do this an hour earlier.
Yeah.
But it's never been an hour later than this, right?
Nope.
Molly says daylight savings time started at the beginning of November, but you've been here since then, haven't you? Yeah, I think so. Vanessa says hello. Hi, Vanessa. It's so good to see you. How are you today?
Maybe
Vanessa saw
she's,
your live and thought I'd stop in to say hi before my Twitch writing sprints at noon. That sounds awesome. Yeah, we're here every morning, Vanessa. I know morning isn't usually your specialty, but it's not that early for you, right? It's 9 a.m. Vanessa's on Eastern time too. Vanessa is the program director for Multiverse.
Oh.
So remember when we went away, I had to take that time off because I went to Multiverse in Atlanta? That was Vanessa. And Vanessa is also a writer. So she's a published author as well. So yeah, if you want it, we are here every morning, which reminds me, I think I might have to change things up. Not the morning, not the time, not anything we're doing. I will tell you in just a moment. Catch up on comments real quick. Vanessa says, how's the writing going? Let's see. Molly is reading. Molly is one of our readers. We have readers that come in too. Yep, exactly. Yeah. Nope, that's amazing. Yeah, we've got readers that come in too, and please don't apologize. It's all good. Everyone can't be as crazy as we are, Vanessa. We all can't be.
Yep.
Ren says switched over to Brimstone and made it to 4%. Ooh.
Fair
Don't
enough.
tell me anything unless it's good news. It better be good, man. I can't believe I enjoyed Quicksilver. I really can't.
I've been hearing so much mixed feelings about Brimstone.
Stupid book twos, man.
I'm trying not to pay attention because I just want to go in, but like I'll be sitting there doom scrolling, and all of a sudden it'll just be like Brimstone, and I'm like, scroll.
Don't tell me, don't tell me, don't tell me.
Some people like highly recommend it and that it's worth the hype, and someone else is like, no.
And well, I would like to know how that person felt about book 1.
True.
Right, because book 1 was not perfect, but it was such a fun ride. I was okay.
Yeah, I liked it.
Yeah. Lindsay says, I must have just got confused on the time. Tomorrow I'll aim for 2 p.m. UK time. Woohoo! Perfect. Perfect. Vanessa says, I'm hanging in there, actually doing writing. Yay! Well, you're doing better than Alicia and I today. We're trying, man. That's right. It is all Vanessa's fault that I disappeared in October. 100%. But but I don't care. I love it. It's fun. I downloaded the K-pop Demon Hunters Golden with the lyrics, so that's being added to the sing along next year.
Oh yeah, my children are obsessed with K-pop Demon Hunters. We have the entire soundtrack.
I have to say, I just watched it 2 days ago.
Yeah,
because I already like the sound. I already like some of the songs because my daughter would play them. Like, dude, that's a good song. I like that song, right? But I had not seen the movie, and then I just came home from something, and I was like, can we watch the movie? I just want to sit and watch a movie, right? And so that's the one that I chose against Kevin's will, but it was so good. I was like, no wonder. I'm like, it's so cute. I only like 3 songs though. It's not a great soundtrack. It's an okay soundtrack, but 3 of the songs are 2 of the songs are so good.
And that Soda Pop song, it really is infectious.
See, and the Soda Pop ones is one of the ones I don't like. It's fine.
Really?
It's fine. But Golden, oh my gosh, I love
Golden is
song.
good. How It's Done is one of my favorites.
The last song. What's the last one? That 106.2. Is it? I don't remember. Because I memorized all the words to Golden. I haven't done that one yet, so now I can't remember. Anyways, well, all the words except the Korean ones because I can't figure them out.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just, it was so good. And let's see. Vanessa says, Kelly, you might consider adding your sprints to the TWT events. I will. That's the writing troupe. For those of you who don't know, it is a group that Vanessa runs with a bunch of writers in it. And when they go to certain conventions, like when you go to Multiverse or anywhere Vanessa is, right? She does a little meetup too with the writers troupe. They do writing sprints. She does them on Twitch, like she just said on here. And they also have a Facebook page where they have a lot of community involvement. So it's really cool. So if as a writer, if you're looking for more community, that is a great place to go.
Wow.
Let's see. I don't know how to add them to the events, Vanessa, but I'll go over on Facebook and figure it out because we're here every morning. So we're here not every morning, every weekday morning, starting at 8 a.m. Central. So we're here writing anyone in the morning. That's why we're called the Morning Time Pirates. We come in here and steal some time to get our writing done.
Yep. I just coughed and my ears popped and now everything is louder.
Oh, I mean, that's a good thing, right? Hopefully it's draining. Ren says, so far, so good on Brimstone. Yay. It starts off exactly where book 1 ends. Oh, good. Good. Because Carrion is my favorite. Oh my God. I love Carrion so much.
I can't wait to read it. I can't have the book until Christmas, but I can't wait to read it.
Oh, gotcha. Vanessa says, I haven't actually done any writing this morning, to be clear, but I have been writing lately. Yay. Ren says, we're going up, up, up. It's our moment. Yeah, see? The song, it's in my head. It's just circling in my head. Lindsay, I was at the charity shop and got Great Circle by Maggie Shipstead, which is set in Antarctica for Hurricane. Yay! I'm going to read Endurance. I have Endurance, but my nonfiction's done. I was going to use it for nonfiction too, but the thing with Hurricane, I think it's why it's been easier this year, is usually it's just whatever I happen to be reading for something else fits in there somewhere.
Yeah.
But starting like in April, probably when I'm done with the R fantasy, which I might be done with it earlier because you could tell I love fantasy because that one I'm finishing no sweat. Like I'm almost already done and I have like 4 months left. So that obviously was the easy one for me. But after that, I will start grabbing things on purpose to fill in the extra slots I need for Hurricane. Let's see. Ren says, together we're glowing. Gotta be golden. Don't make me sing it because I cannot hit those notes. They are way too high.
Oh my God.
And Ren says the second movie comes out next year. Oh, I was so hoping they were going to do another. They have to. It's so popular, right? It's, we're a money-making society.
I've been seeing different things. A lot of people say it comes out next year. And then I also saw something that it was confirmed, but it won't come out until 2029. So I don't know which one to believe. If they were smart, they would probably do it sooner than later.
Well, because it's animated and they're doing songs, they might not be able to. And I'd rather them take their time and make it good.
Exactly.
So
and there's already speculation on what's going to be in it.
So excited. The Writers Troop. Did I not say the Writers Troop? What did I say? I might have got it wrong. It's very possible. But the Writers Troop is Vanessa's group, if I said that wrong.
I don't know what you said. I already
Yeah, I don't
forgot.
remember now. Um,
This is what it sounds
yes,
like.
that's it. This
That's
is what it
yeah.
sounds
I
like. That's it. That's it, Red.
I
That's
like
my
that
second
one
favorite
too.
song. Yeah, that's my second favorite song. That one's my daughter's favorite song. Vanessa says, "Yep, Facebook and Discord." Oh yeah, I forgot. There's Discord too. I'm also in the Discord. Ren says, "I've owned Great Circle for a while now. Still need to get to it though." Well, if you were doing Hurricane, you could do it for Antarctica. Vanessa says, "Ping me and I can help you with adding them, and you can make them recurring events so you don't have to keep creating new events." Yay, I love that. Except we're skipping some days in December, obviously. So it's not every weekday in December, but it's most of them. And Christina says, "I am getting lost finding free Christmas books on Audible and trying to keep Dee Dee from looking things up she does not want to see."
Oh my
Her
gosh.
Halo's going to get tarnished. Maybe she should look up some of these things.
We told her not to look it up, but someone said that they had to approve a fisting comment. And we were like, no, don't
not approve that comment.
Don't look it up.
No.
She was wondering why YouTube wanted to like have it approved. And I was like, well, I mean, that's not really a comment you should be putting on YouTube.
No.
And we were like, don't look it up.
No. No.
She was just like, moving on.
Don't hit any of the images. Just don't do it.
Nope. Nope.
Let's see. We got that one. We got that. Christine getting lost in comments. Lindsay says, "I've already planned all my December readings, so I might get to it in January." Yeah, that's me too. I have 23 books. I counted just now on my December TBR. It's literally impossible. If I did nothing but read, I don't think I could get all 23 done. So we're just gonna read as much as I can and enjoy life.
Yes. I have 4 that I want to read this month. Well,
I said the writing troop instead of the writers troop. I gotcha. Now I see it. The writers troop. The writers own the troop. Got it. So the writers troop. It's a common mistake. Well, I'm nothing if not common, Vanessa. Look, I can't even say that with a straight face. Never mind. Yeah, Google says 2029 for the next K-pop Demon Hunters. Molly says QWERTY has a Here Kids survey in the Discord. Oh, do they? Okay, I'll go look at that after I'm done here. And next sprint, I'm headed to the Arctic. Got to clear some snow and take out trash. I'm so sorry. I'm telling you, I'm not. As I went outside yesterday, and it's clear out for us, right? I mean, it's cloudy today, but there's no snow. But it's like low 40s, and I'm like freezing. I'm like, I'm cold now, and I thought I could move back to Indiana. I'm crazy.
We are sunshine and 70s today.
That's supposed to be this week. And no, we're not getting all the way to 70s. We're only getting to 60s this weekend. I still say that's too cold for a dolphin tour, so I don't know. We're going to have to judge it. And Christina says it was originally the drinking comment of double fisting your drinks. Oh, okay. I gotcha. Now that we can talk about. Vanessa says, "No, Kelly, you are the most wonderful sort of uncommon." Yeah, I'm not common. But it is time for our last sprint. So let's get this last sprint in of the day. Last 30 minutes we get to steal before we have to go back to real life. So let's make it happen. And there goes our last sprint. We are done with the stealing of the day and time to get back to the actual day job. How'd you do, Alicia?
I printed out a few things that I want to try to work on if I have the energy, and I ate another stuffed hash brown and got more orange juice.
Nice. You're like, I must feed the cold, feed the cold.
Yep. I
Let's
seem to
see.
be feeling a little better, but I'm still very much like my nose is starting to run and I'm coughing up the phlegm.
Yeah, it's almost like that I sound worse, but I'm feeling better stage, you know?
Yes,
Yeah.
very much so.
Mm. Awesome, awesome. Let's see. Vanessa wanted to know what tea. I'm sorry, she might have already gone. It was Earl Grey. So I really
Ooh.
like Earl Grey. It's one of the few that I can drink without sweetener. Like I just like the way it tastes. I do like a Lady Earl Grey though, where you put like milk in it. I like that too.
Ooh.
But I just on the Great British
The
on
Great
Bake Off.
Baking?
Yeah, on Bake Off. They did the one of the contestants at the end used a Darjeeling tea, and the Astral Library I read that I really liked, the librarian in that drank Darjeeling tea, and I don't have any Darjeeling tea, and I'm like, I want to try it now. I want to know what
Right?
this Darjeeling tea is. Like, it's not like I'd never heard it before, but recently it's been like making circles in my brain, and I was like, I want to try that. I want to see if that's yummy.
I've seen that they have like tea advent calendars, and I'm tempted to try one.
Oh, that would be fun. I mean, I could catch up on that one. Tea, that's one I could get behind right there.
Right?
Yeah, Vanessa says Darjeeling is awesome. There you go. I need to check it out. Check out Harney and Sons. All right. I will look that up. Love me some Earl Grey. I love cream Earl Grey too. Yeah, right? So I might add some cream to it, but yeah, it's very yummy. I'm a what's the ergonaut? Isn't that what makes it taste like what it tastes like? I'm an ergonaut fan. I like it. Let's see. And Dee Dee stopped in to say hello and tickle the like button. Thank you, Dee Dee. I'll have to run over and do that. Molly survived this snowmageddon outside. Nicely done. Trash has been dealt with, I see. And back to Afia, which I think is the book that Molly was reading.
Gotcha.
And Molly's made it to 82%. Nicely done. Look at that. Good job. Thank you, Kelly. And Alicia, Molly says, Red made it to 7% in Brimstone. I mean, that's pretty good. That book's not little.
No.
So that's good progress right there.
Yep.
And Ren says, thanks for the sprints. See you in Alicia sprints later. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, I forgot you were doing that today. That's right.
Yep.
Yes, yes, yes. So I need to Harney and Sons. I'll go look that up now. And then Christina says, running behind schedule, but looking up dice advent calendars. Ooh, D&D time. Thanks for hosting today, Kelly and Alicia. Have a beautiful day. Vanessa says there's an actual tea called cream Earl Grey. Oh, is there?
Ooh.
I'm like, Lipton tea. So just my
I feel like
adventures into tea is a new thing for me.
exactly. You were
Yeah,
missing out.
that's right. There's an orange tea, like it's just called orange tea, so I don't know what it
Right.
actually is, right? And that one I like too. That one's really good. And Christina is reminding us to do all of the things to hydrate. Tea counts. Tea's totally hydrating because I said so.
Yep.
Feed thyself. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go get it real. I didn't even finish the whole cinnamon roll. It's like I was not feeling the sweet this morning, so I'm gonna have to go get something else. We have leftover squash soup. I think that's a perfectly fine breakfast for a cold morning.
There you go.
And Christina put in Dee Dee sprints in. Thank you, thank you. So we have Dee Dee's to go to as well. And Vanessa, can I pimp my Twitch stream that starts in about an hour? Of course you can. No, but if you, let's see, I could put the Earl in, or Christina can. I don't know if Christina does much Twitch though. You'll find there's not a whole lot of crossover. Let's see. That's why you might want to consider streaming on YouTube, Vanessa, because there are way more writers and readers over here, which is why I came to YouTube and have left Twitch. Let me see if I can Twitch. Nope, wrong thing. That's not going to work. Twitch.tv. It helps if I spell Twitch right.
Yes.
.tv/ let's see if I can find you.
I did put the link
I
to my
gotcha.
sprints as well.
Excellent, excellent. So let me put in, these are Vanessa's.
But Christina beat me
sprints.
to it by mere seconds.
Christina's too good. She's too good.
I know.
And I put in, these are, if you want to head over to Twitch, then we have Vanessa's. The Writers Troop is right there. So she.
Awesome.
When are you going? Let's see, Alicia, when are you going live? It says here
In 20
11:30
minutes.
Eastern.
Yep.
Gotcha. And then Vanessa, when are you going live? Noon. She said noon. So half an hour after you. So you have options. Are you doing reading or writing sprints, or just like how
Just
long
like-
are your sprints?
Probably just reading and productivity, probably like 3 sprints long. My usual.
Okay. You do 45 minutes, you do an hour, I can't remember.
45 minutes.
That's right. Yeah, that's much more reasonable.
Today it will depend on how I feel.
Oh, you multi-stream on here too, Vanessa? That's perfect, because that will be better.
Oh,
I don't know. So I'm assuming it's just it's the Writers Troop on here too, right? Let's see. YouTube.com. YouTube.com/the Writers Troop. Oh, sorry, I need the @ sign. At. That didn't write. That didn't work. So I don't know. What's the page on YouTube? Let me know what the page is, and I will share that. Oh, it's this one. Duh. All right, cool. We can do that. So at.
She was like,
Vanessa
we got this.
I'll attach it because Vanessa is not all E's in her name, but E's were you expecting a author. Was it underscore author or dash author? It is dash author.
Dash.
Ha ha ha. All right. So here you go. And Vanessa, if you want also Christina, the BookTube mama, you have a look. I'm doing all of this work, and Christina already has it. Shh. Christina's called the BookTube mama for a reason, Vanessa. She totally is organized and has this stuff down. But if you want your regular sprints on she has a BookTube Bible, which Christina, if you want to add that link, please do. Welcome to. Always.
She did.
Yeah. Oh, she's all of our BookTube mamas, Vanessa. So Christina's the best. Oh, did you spell it wrong? Hold on. This one. Here it is. It doesn't look like you spelled it wrong. BENESSAG. That's correct. But if you, because you always have them on, I thought it was on Thursdays. Is it Wednesdays? Why did I have Thursdays in my head? Whatever it is, if you let Christina know, you have to, if you schedule them ahead of time and let Christina know what your regular sprints are, she'll add them to the Bible.
Yep.
And then Vanessa does writer sprints usually. It doesn't mean you can't do anything else, just like all the other sprints, right? But they're generally writer focused.
Yep.
Yeah, no, clicking on the name doesn't usually work. Oh no, yeah, we can go to the channel. You're right, we can. There was something else I did, and I clicked on the name, and it just didn't work, and I don't remember what that was. Oh, it was in a comment. That's right. It was as in a comment on my thing.
Yep.
A phone number that's all ones. I'm sure it's legit. I should totally answer that real quick.
Not.
Oh, only mods can do it. That's what it is. That's why I couldn't do it on another channel. I'm like, I tried that on a channel, and it wouldn't work. Yeah, writing and co-working. So excellent.
Yeah, you gotta have the magical wrench in order to post links.
All right. So we're good.
Uh,
Yep. yeah, so we've got lots of options here. I will let you know, Alicia, this is what I was thinking of today because I still wrote nothing again. And it is because remember how I've told all of you earlier with my particular brand of ADHD, I have to continuously fool my brain to get anything done.
Mhm.
And then my brain catches up and fools me, and then I have to find a new way to do things. And this is no longer working for me. So what I'm going to be doing instead is I need to start doing a word count again.
Okay.
So I need to start instead of just I'm going to sprint for these 30 minutes, whatever I get done, which worked great. And it has worked. I'm here every morning now, right? So
Yeah.
that has been a success. We've got that part down. But button chair is not enough if you're not actually writing. So I laugh when
Yep.
people say just button chair. I'm like, yeah, it ain't that easy. And so I've got that part down, right? That part of the routine is in. I'm good. Everything's great, comfortable with it.
Yep.
I am going to write until I get a certain word count in. And I'm going to start that word count low for the rest of this week and then raise it up. I should be able to get realistically about 1,200 words in, good words, in these 30-minute sprints. That is a
Yep.
reasonable number for me.
That's about
So
what I've been doing too.
right? So I'm going to start though, right? Because I want to aim for success at 500. So I'm going to stream until I get the words in. I will do 30-minute sprints no matter what.
Right.
But I cannot leave. I can't. Alicia, you are not obligated, right? But I am not leaving until I get my words in. Because then what I've ended up doing for the past this week and the week before is that I will just sprint. I'm like, okay, I just have to make it through 3 sprints. Okay, I'm good. Off I go instead of actually writing. I can't seem to get over that hump, right? So I have to fool my brain again and make it do it. So the only way I'm going to be able to do that is I now have to have a word count. And I am at a point where I can have that. Like when we first started doing this, I had to look at my book again. I had to read it. Word counts wouldn't have worked, right? But I am at the point now where I am at, dark moment of the soul. I only have about 20,000 words left to write. I know where it's going. I know what I need to write. This isn't writer's block, by the way. People like writer's block. It's not writer's block. It's my brain being stubborn. So I'm going to, for the rest of this week, so just Thursday and Friday, my goal is going to be 500. And then I'm going to add 250 each week until I get to the point where I'm at my 1,200 comfortably, which I should be able to do in these 3 sprints.
Yes.
But if for some reason I don't, I'm not logging off until I do. So just so y'all know, that's going to change just a little bit because the whole point of this is to hang out with you guys. That's awesome. But also because I've got to get this book done. So
if you need body doubling, I'm here.
that would be great, right? And like I said, the 3 will be done no matter what. And then if I need more time, and if you need something, let me know, right?
Okay.
So, but for now, I need to change what I'm doing. ADHD is for real, guys. It's for real.
Gotta get it done. Get it done.
Yeah, and I gotta keep switching things up. And Vanessa is Wednesdays and Thursdays, noon to 3. Got it. I wish I knew you were on YouTube too, because I knew you were on Twitch, and I keep missing them because I'm never on Twitch anymore.
I think the only time I'm ever on Twitch is when Paula has us sign in through Twitch to do the games because we get bots and stuff.
Yep. I gave up on Twitch a long time ago. We did it for years and had like no growth and no anything. And then YouTube, we're having great growth and it's working fabulous. So we'll stay here. I have found my people. I never found my people after 5 years on Twitch, but I found my people here. Let's see. I missed Charles's comment. I'm on live chat. How did I miss Charles's comment?
I don't even see it.
Where is Charles's comment? Oh, there it is. Charles says, thanks for hosting today. Still working on my TBR for this month. Got to make sure I catch up all the prompts for Reindeer Readathon. Still listening to Brigands and Bread Knives. Awesome, Charles. Nicely done. I don't know how I missed your comment. I'm sorry. Let's see.
They could have jumped too, and you may not have seen it.
Maybe. Your books are being signed, and they'll be sent out this week, though, Charles. So happy birthday. So excited. Done. Yep, writing and co-working. Got all that. Most people spell it with an A. Yep, nope, we're good. And Vanessa says, yeah, I do that too, Kelly. I find every freaking thing to do during the sprints except writing. Yeah. And this worked for me for a
Yep.
while, but it has stopped working. So I now must change it. That's, yeah, yay, my
Yeah, we
brain.
tweak it a little bit and continue.
Yeah. Yeah. That's what people are like. If you just keep doing something, you form a habit. I'm like, you apparently don't have my brain. Habits
That's my
don't work with my
problem
brain.
too.
Yeah.
I
My brain is
noticed that
like,
this past weekend I was sitting there and I was doing one thing and then I was like, "Oh, I need to go do this." And I went and did that thing and then I was like, "Oh, I need to put the dishes away." So I started putting the dishes away and then one of the children needed something, so then I followed them to whatever they needed, still having the dishwasher open. And then my husband asked me a question, so then I was talking to him about something, and then the child came back and she was like, "But mama, I need your help." And then I was like, "Okay." And then I went off to her again. And then I came back and I was like, "Why is the dishwasher open?" And I was like, "Oh, yeah." And I was just like, "Oh." And we were still decorating for Christmas. And oh, that's a whole thing in itself.
see, and that's normal life with life literally distracting you. Now imagine if it's just your brain doing it.
Oh my God.
No, nothing
Sometimes
else.
it does it
Just your
though.
brain.
Because I'll be sitting there working on something and then my brain's just like, "What? Squirrel."
I love it. I love it. So I might be sprinting longer. Yes, Christina, especially at the beginning as I, make my brain obey. And that's not true. The next 2 days might be really easy because when I first start something, my brain is like, yay, something new. Right. So it's
Yep.
great. and then the effectiveness starts to wear down. That's how it works. So that's why this is no longer working. And I need to work it up. Let's see, Vanessa, I don't have many people here come to my YouTube, which is why I still do Twitch. Yeah, it took some time to get to it. And it took doing what you're doing right now, right? I started
Yep.
hanging out with a lot of other people on YouTube, going to lots of
Yep.
different channels. And I met all of these actually every person you're seeing is how I met, was on other people's channels. And Alicia was like, I want to write. I'm like, dude, join me.
Yeah.
So Alicia's a newbie, Vanessa, when it comes to writing. So, we're getting along. She's working on her first draft for her first book, and it's so exciting. Let's see. Molly got locked out of Twitch, but might be able to get in later this week. Nice. And Charles says, yay, thanks.
Oh, my ear just popped again.
Oh. And Vanessa says, thanks, Molly. And Charles says, thanks. And Christina says, I may get to do more than coffee and contemplation on those days. Maybe you can do it, Christina. Get some stuff done. How you doing, Heartless Hunter? I got to 179. Come on. You got to get there. And Vanessa says, your name makes me think of a Charles I know. Charles is Christina's BookTube Mama's husband. But Charles and I grew up reading the same things. So we're book buddies. And Christina says, probably not Vanessa, this Charles or Cud. I call Steve sometimes, or Daddy or Hubby. Yeah, we've got lots of names on YouTube too.
Yep.
Who's in the room or who I am actually talking to, but is my better half. Huzzah indeed, Vanessa. Huzzah. And Christina's on chapter 13. I don't know what page that is. I'll have to trust you. We're pretty close though. We're doing pretty good. So you're rocking it. Keep going. Don't lose it. We're going to go to Alicia Sprints and get some reading done, right?
Yep.
That sounds awesome. All right. So thank you, everyone. Thanks for understanding. And we met a new friend. We've got Vanessa. Well, new for you guys. Got Vanessa joining the group, which is awesome. And then we can go get some writing done over there and on Alicia Sprints. So thank you so much. And page 100. Okay. So you're about 70 behind me. That's not too bad.
Ooh.
It's not too bad. I'll read something else today so you can catch up. And then I'll read Heartless Hunter again tomorrow. We got this.
There you go.
Yep. Vanessa's going to go get her stuff going. And I'm sure Alicia needs to do the same thing. So I will see you all